Hello everyone and welcome back to Clanfolk. Okay then, so we are on the 6th day of summer and we just finished a harvest and we are replanting right now. And it's done, good. I'll tell you what, yeah, quickly take care of the fertilization. We have 20% left, so yeah, take care of it pretty much now. That's fine, and we have a couple of extra traders. Now, I would like to take care of them, but for that one, we need to refine all the wax and the honey. Tell you what, we are missing linen right now. If you don't mind, not sackcloth, yeah, linen cloth. Please do this one instead of anything else. Don't do wool, just do this one. In fact, queue up a couple of them and then critical priority. Please do this one right now. Okay then, Jean, thank you. And this one is already set to critical priority. Okay then, so it will be done in a second. Also, please finish up harvesting that grass. And fertilization is almost finished now. Very good. We just do that one and finish as far as I can tell. Alright, I will quickly set everything to be all the way. We don't want to leave these out in the open. And that should be it all. Never mind, we still have a little bit of flax. And now we should be done. Alright, so now we can leave this alone. I mean, I suppose we could water it, but it's fine. Although, you know what? It is summer, so I don't think we will see a lot of rainfall. We might want to do this. Okay, fine. Water the plants inside the farm, so here. Don't do the ones outside, just in here. And get to it, please. Thank you. So, are we actually doing this? Yes, we are. Very good. Did we do any yet? Yes, 10. Okay, so we have 20 that we can trade away. Let's take a look. You, please give us 300 coins. Thank you. And we don't want to buy any chickens anymore. We have that one covered. Do we want to buy a sow? She's an adult, so she would be good for a good long while. I don't suppose you are selling a boar either, no. I wouldn't mind having a breeding pair of pigs. I hear they are very good for meat, although with the extended lifespans I am not sure just how good they would be. Okay, you know what, it's fine. You are not selling anything that we want to buy. Yeah, just have a couple of baskets and that's going to be fine. Right, we have a lot of beeswax and honey now, but I would like to refine them before we sell them. And that's it. What about you? Not selling anything new we want. I will sell you some bluebells, I suppose. There. And that's it. No more. Okay. Also, how is this one? I will wait for them to mature completely. Sure. Okay then. Wait for the next swarm capture. Is the main apiary finished? Yes, it is. We have bees everywhere. Now, I did float the idea of maybe dismantling the wild hives around the place. So maybe we can increase the global environmental score. Did I do that one already? I think I did. Yeah, I don't see any wild hives around, apart from the ones that we are using for swarm captures right now. But other than those, I think we have everything much exterminated. This one, yes, take care of this one as well, please. And that's it. Yeah, during summer it's a little bit harder to see because we are looking for red on red basically, but it's fine now. Okay, so we did get rid of all those hives and, well, The environmental score is not quite where I want it to be. Okay, I think the global growth did get better a little bit, but the local growth is a lot worse. Well, it's additive, so it's not an average, so it's fine, but could be better, I suppose. But you know what? Yeah, you know what? It's fine. They are active, we have plenty of bees. I think we can call this one finished now. Okay, then what's next? Did we manage to make extra beekeeping stuff? No. Oh, sorry, you cannot buy any. Yes, you will buy one more beeswax and that's it. Okay, please finish up the replanting of these. Now, one more thing. I think this might be either the last one or the second to last episode of this series. Vintage Story has received its release candidate update for the 1.22. I was basically just using this series as a little bit of a time waster until that one comes out. So tell you what, yeah, I think what I will do is wait until the main mods for Vintage Story are updated, and then I think I will end this series and get on that right away, because, well, the new Vintage Story update looks extremely promising. Yeah, you do this one as well in the morning. I would have to start turning more linen hanks into... Oh, sorry. Linen fiber into linen hanks, and then we can turn them into linen cloth. Okay, what's next? Do we want to fill these up, basically? Yeah, you know what? We can store 300 of these. Let's just set that as a limit. So 300. What about you? Not the same, yeah. Just had 300 of those as well. Good. If we make any more constructions, we will have plenty of resources to build. In fact, we might want to start replacing all these log cabins with nicer ones. Let me see, does that actually impact anything? Yes, it does. Log walls give us 3 environmental score, wood walls give us 5. Alright. Well, basically every wall would get +2, which would not be nothing. Okay, let's start with maybe the longhouse. Sure. Wood walls. Do we get maybe fancy walls or something? Or do we want to wait for bricks? Okay, tell you what. I think I will wait for bricks. Which means, first things first, harvest all these. This one, brick making. We have plenty of money now. Okay, tell you what. Andrew, why don't you stay around? It doesn't matter who goes, it's fine. You go and bring back the knowledge of brick making. There we go. Also, we are past the middle of summer. Let's check on the ice. And it appears they are not melting whatsoever. Okay, so I think this is now completely sustainable. Very good. We don't need to, worry about the ice melting. It is a self-sustaining system. In fact, tell you what, obviously don't allow fine honey. Just don't let anyone interact with these. Yeah. Now it is basically a set and forget. There we go. Okay, also reset all 9 rat traps, please. Okay then, so all those flowers have been harvested, replant them real quick, thank you, and we have captured a swarm. Great. Great, level 7 priority. Let's just set this one to 5. Did I change this one? I believe it was set to, yeah, I believe the default is 5. Please move this one here. Eventually it will be taken there, it's fine. Also, environmental score here is 115. That is... yeah, global growth is 29%. Basically, the biggest limiting factor for these guys right now is their proximity to each other. But you know, it's an apiary, so it's fine. Also, we can harvest this one now. And we have a new baby chicken. Great. Also have these rat traps reset or critical priority. Okay, so all these have been replanted. That's great. Yes, you can harvest from this one. It's fine. And 100 environmental score. Good. And also we are making plenty of fine honey. And I just noticed that we have a trader. Please take all that you can take. And I don't really want to buy anything. Okay. I think we are done with you. Just take 2 more baskets and that's it. Also, how are we on peat bricks? Not great. Please have this one as critical priority. Take care of this little area here. I want to make sure that we have plenty of peat bricks ready and dry for winter, so we can keep this place nice and warm. And I suppose at this point, if we put the swarm into this one, are we going to have... wait. Oh, okay, never mind. We do have some trees in range of these guys. Which means they will have... let me see, how far? I don't think this is in range. This is definitely not. Yeah, I think these 2 trees are okay for a swarm capture. Okay, cut this one down, clear the tree, and I will set up the swarm lures next to the actual apiary. They will very likely settle on one of these trees and then see the swarm lures and get to it. Okay, then you will be moved, I suppose, here. And is this one taken yet? Not yet. Please move it. Okay. Fine. After this one, stop. It's no longer critical priority. Can you please take the hive to where it belongs? Thank you very much. Okay, so it has been reset. Next up, move the new one into the apiary here, for example. I think that should be fine. Okay, quickly take care of this one. I don't want them to actually consider this as a potential home. I want them to consider these as their potential homes. And there we go. Good. I mean, this is a absolute mess. Do we want to put the butcher block outside? Out there, it doesn't matter if it's dirty or not. Yeah, you know what? Do it. Put it here instead. Alright, and you guys, we have 4 of them. Oh, never mind, 5 of them. But we can only accept 3. Well, fine, I will accept 3 of them. Okay, the rest of them will have to go. Okay, so Alex, did you take it here yet? Yes, good. From this one, do not harvest. This is only for swarms. And are these finished? Yes, they are. Ooh, and they will receive yield bonuses from the beehive. Very good. I was interested whether or not they do. And apparently bee crop yield 1%. It should build up over time. So there we go. Jobs, gather berries and harvest what we have. For the next harvest, we should have the yield boost active. And good morning. During the evening, who was it? Andrew managed to get to the training place, so now he's training for brickmaking, hopefully not for too long. A couple of days should be it. Anyways, berry harvest is done. Please take it to the freezer so we can preserve them. Nice. Are we using the berries for pottage? Yes, we do. Okay, don't do this one continuously, just maintain maybe, I don't know, how much are we making with one batch? 25. Let's have 100. There, no more than that. The rest of them goes in the pottage. Okay then, yeah, the butcher block have been moved out. Don't forget to reset it for critical priority, and please clean up this place. Ooh, we are receiving a lot of reputation from the guests. Anyways, Kieran, you will buy, yes please. Take all the beeswax you can take. And then I suppose we can buy some bread. What do we need for bread making, by the way? Ideas. Bread. So, for this one, we need bread oven and dough. For that one, we need oat flour and a dough table. There we go. Then we need the quern. This is the quern. And for that one, we need the bread oven. For the bread oven, we need clay bricks and the kitchen. Okay, the kitchen requires clay bricks, and I suppose we will need brickmaking for that one. Okay then, so it is underway basically. Okay, so Kieran is done, I suppose. And just take a couple of extra baskets and that's it. Okay, what about Christopher? You take all the beeswax you can take. Couple of extra baskets and sure, 5 iron, why not? We have the money, we can afford it. And by the way, I don't want to buy anything from Kieran. Okay then, in that case, just buy some extra baskets to offset the price. What about who is the, oh, we only have 2 traders, never mind. Okay. Now we have almost 5,000 coins, not bad. Growth rate is only 59% now. Most of the moisture. Is it raining? Yeah, slightly raining. It's a bit hard to see. I am not sure if it will come through the YouTube compression. Fingers crossed, but it is ever so slightly raining. And this kitchen is now nice and clean. Good. Also, since we don't have any fire hazard in there, tell you what, let's start decorating a little bit. Can I turn tartan into a rug? Straw rug, tartan rug, there we go. Ooh. Yes, decorative tartans. Okay, we should be able to make those already. Yes, we can. Do we have any of these? Inventory 2. And we need 5. Okay, make 3 more of these, and then 1 of these, and I suppose we can make 1 tartan rock somewhere. Also, since we have established that these will not be able to interfere with the sleeping schedule, please start making one here. Yeah, we can put one here as well. Yeah, 2 in here is fine. Just have, yeah, 2 more at the entrance and that's it. I don't think I want to put these in the corner. That might be a bit overkill. Fine, and yeah, put a couple of reeds on the entrance as well. 1 and 2. Good, and tell you what, let's turn this bed around. It's been bothering me that it is facing sideways. Put the reeds on the wall where they are a bit more visible. There we go. And tell you what, we might as well put a decorative height under the bed. It's not going to be very visible, but it will still increase the beauty inside the room. So floor height, and yeah, just put it under the bed. It's fine. Do it for every single one of these couples beds. Here we cannot, we have already had these big rugs under the bed, that's fine. Also, that one, it's already done. Do we want to move this one or just break it down? You know what, it's fine. I will leave it here for now. It's not hurting anything. And thank you, Alex, for refining the honey. I think at this point, yeah, I think all the beeswax have been refined. I wish we could set not just limits on the desired amount of resources that we want to make, but maybe if we have excess resources of something, then turn them into whatever. So for example, right now we have 35 brood combs. Let me see. We are using 10. Use up 2 of them, or 2 stacks. We will keep 15 and use up 20. I think that is acceptable. Anyways, we have 2 travelers tonight. Henriette, welcome, enjoy your stay. And we have Matthew, you as well. There we go. Enjoy your stay. Do we want to expand the guest house? We might as well, yeah, kill these bees. That's fine. And we have so many of these at this point, I think we can safely afford to rely on them for swarm captures. Oh, right, but we are harvesting from here. Don't harvest from the middle one. The ones on the outside harvest, but not from the middle one. There. Oh, wait. They will only swarm if the colony size is 100%. Okay, I completely forgot about that one. Okay, harvest, that's fine. Don't use this one for swarm captures. This one, it doesn't have any trees nearby. This one. This is the one we might need to rely on for swarm captures. And in that case, we might want to put it somewhere where it gets as much environmental score as possible, because right now it will not get any scores from the houses or from the river itself, only from plants. So we might want to put it here somewhere. But I wanted to use its influence for the berry bushes. By the way, with this with this crop yield bonus, we get 9 instead of 8 berries. Nice. But you know what, yeah, this is not going to be used for swarm captures. Let's have one more. This beehive here, where is it? Yeah, this one. This one is still active, so we can use that one for swarm captures, I suppose. This one not so much, and this one has no trees nearby. I don't think if we spread them out, that's going to change a lot of things. 89, I mean, it might help a little bit. Yeah, and this one is already dead. Fine. Let me see. How do you want to set up a renewable swarm capture system? I think they like forests as well. We might want to put them into the forestry area. Anyways, for now, Helen, you please take 3 stacks of beeswax and some extra baskets. I don't want to buy anything from you. What about Dold? Don't want to buy anything. Yeah, just take some beeswax and that's it. Good. Now we are over 5,000 coins. Not bad. Okay, so how do we want to go about doing this? This one is not really all that great for it. Only 79%. This one has the environmental score, but no trees nearby. Yeah, I suppose we can just keep relying on this one. Okay, quickly move the swarm lures. You can go on this side and the other one on the other side, I suppose. I suppose that we'll have to do. Also, can you please take these? Where is Alex? Okay, he is doing beekeeping, but we need to make the swarm lures. And this one will swarm fairly soon, so we needed this. And also, since we are not going to use this one for swarm captures, please move this one as well. You can be here. There we go. Yeah, please fertilize the berry bushes. I want them to be ready before winter. They are right now 74% grown. Yeah, hopefully, I think they will be grown before winter. I don't want them to start the next year stunted. In fact, water them right now. Also, now we will get 10 berries instead of 8. Nice. Okay, now they are growing 125% fast. Nice. Okay, how is the... okay, Andrew is coming home. He is almost home. Very good. Hopefully we will be able to start making some bricks. Where do we want to set that one up? I mean, I suppose here somewhere will make sense. Yeah, you know what? Let's just use this place for brick making. I will preemptively mine out this place. Swarm captured. Yeah, I expected. It was very close to being finished. Do this one, please. There we go. Get started right now. If you find some iron, that's going to be even better. I don't really mind mining down this mountain completely, but I want to make some room. So speaking of, I think we can extend another 5x5 room, or not really a room, more like an alcove, and use that one to make the brickmaker workshop. Anyways, we have 2 visitors. Sure. You and you enjoy your stay. Okay, so that's good now. Let's go ahead and building rock wall 5 and there. As for the flooring, Yeah, stone floors. Maybe at some point I will replace it with brick floors or tiled floors, but for now this will do just fine. In fact, don't do the ones all the way, just the 5x5 inside the workshop. And have a small path leading into it. Nice, now we have the technology of brickmaking. So we need a brickmaker's table. I suppose you can go right here. And for that one we need a lot of strips. How many exactly? We need 15. Okay, don't do the ingots, do 2 stacks of iron straps. Sure. I forgot, we don't need lead for the decorative tartans, we need tartan cloth, which will come from here, right? Here we are maintaining 5, and we need wool hanks. Yeah, do this one real quick. So we have 1, and make 4 more. Yeah. So do we have any of... Yes, we do. Oh, never mind. Linen cloth. So we don't have enough wool. Yeah, we don't have enough clean wool. Well, how far are the sheep from shearing? Oh, very far. Well, at least the first baby lambs have been grown up, so now we have more than 2 sheep to make the dirty wool. Well, that should speed things up a little bit. Also, I did tell you, yes, please make the decorative hides as well. Oh, wait. We no longer have raw hides. We have completely processed them. You know what, it's fine. Eventually we will have hides, but it can wait. Until then, we'll just have these as unfinished. Okay then, so, Lachlan. You are selling iron ore. Sure, we have plenty of iron, but I am not going to turn it down. But please take as much beeswax as you can take. And now we are down to 19. And then you can take 1 basket and that's it. Alrighty then. We have plenty of honey to process and an empty honey pot as well. Yeah, okay, Alex is on the job. Good. And there we go. So, this is now built. That means we can make clay bricks and clay tiles. I have no idea how many we should make. Let's maintain 50 of each, I suppose. And if we need to make more, then we will make more. That's fine. There we go. Yeah, please quickly finish up the workshop. There. And don't forget to roof it over. As for the storages, we will need clay tile dryer and clay brick dryer. Well, I suppose they need to be sheltered, obviously. I suppose we can put them here. Here, so the interaction point is right next to the workshop, so whatever is being made will be put into the storages immediately. And there we go. Okay, next up, roof it over. Okay, and this one will be priority 10. Who is... that's going to be clay work. Do we want to disallow people from doing these kinds of jobs if they don't have the aptitude or the skill? Yeah, for example, you guys. Don't worry about crafting, leave it to the pros. You have the potential, so I will leave you to it, but you and you don't do it. Level 4 out of 5, I will allow Andrew as a backup. But please make it Hutchins and Agnes's main job. Okay, this one we will build eventually. There we go. So now we can dry the wet tiles. Next up, the actual bricks, which is not now being made. Done. Good. Now this one. Yeah, set up 2 batches of each and get to work. So, Hutchin. Nice and fast. Good. Very, very good. Cool. Next up, they are drying. It will take not that long actually. Okay, yeah. Just leave them to it, it will be done eventually. And good morning. It is now the first day of autumn, so we cannot plant anymore. Whatever we harvest is our harvest for the entire year now. Okay then, so we can't replant all these grass. A bit of a shame. We are late by 1 day. Oh well, it's fine. We have plenty of hay to go around, I suppose. If we have to harvest some more, it's fine. Also, hay seeds. We are only maintaining 50. That's fine. What about straw? Only 200. That's fine. I think I'm okay with that. Ooh, and we have 3 traders coming in. Great. Did I set all the sheep to be priority 10? Please go for it. So we have everyone except for Kenneth. And there we go. So you, please take as much beeswax as you can, and then a bunch of honey. And oh, love to see it. Yes, please. Please give us some wool. I will take it. It's expensive, obviously, but I think we can afford it. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. Okay, just offset it with the baskets. That's okay. And we also have Paul. I don't want to buy anything from you. Yeah, just take some honey and that's it. And some baskets, obviously. Okay then. By the way, did I say correctly that Paul will also, yeah, he will also take some stones. Sure, 1 batch. Now as for this one, please try to empty out the masonry workshop, and these are drying slowly. Well, they will be done eventually. In fact, you know what? Let's just fill them up a little bit more. 150 extra. I'm sure it will come in handy. In fact, since this is going to be the clay brick workshop, I mean, it's close enough. Yeah, you know what? Don't move it from here. It's fine. It's close enough. But now we can make tartan decorations. Standing banner, wall tartan, and rugs. Let's take a look. Decorations. So, standing banner. Ooh. Nice 50 points of environmental score. Indoors and outdoors. It's fine. What about these? Indoors 50, outdoors 25. This one, ooh, 200, but requires 4 decorative tartans. And this small one will only use 1. So yeah, basically the same as the wall tartan. Okay, then you will be here, I guess. Ooh, and we can actually put it on the table too. Never mind. Use them on the tables for now. On this one, 30 and 15. And the same as the other ones. So it doesn't impact the decorations inside. Okay, you know what? Don't have decorative tartans on these tables. Oh, right. And before I forget, have another table here. Quickly build it. I want to make sure that we disallow the tartans. I want to put it on, well, on the floor or on the wall somewhere. Done. So this one. Take the rushlight kits, but not the decorative tartan. It's fine. Okay, so I am done with you guys, right? You are fine. Ooh, you. You will take some extra. Have some beeswax and some extra honey. I don't want to buy anything from you, so that's fine. Yeah, just extra baskets. But I did take care of Paul. Did Marior arrive late? I only saw 2 of them down here. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, so we have plenty of these drying now. That's great, and we have some extra in here, but are they... Ooh, quality is dropping. Yeah, okay, drying out, never mind. So they will dry on the floor as well, just fine. And they apparently only stack to 25. Ooh, I wish this was a little bit faster. It's fine, but still. Margaret, sure, you can stay. And you too as well. Ooh, did I see correctly that we leveled up? Ooh, nice, level 3 with the guns. McCormack's level 3. Ross only level 2, but is building up. And McDonald level 1, but is building up. Okay, anyways, you can stay and you can stay. So, about the tartan, where do we want to put it? I mean, I suppose we might as well put it on the wall inside the clan chief's room. Sure. You, and before I forget, we moved the bed, so we need to reset it. Richard and Catherine will sleep in here. The other beds are fine, right? Yeah, that's fine. And no, this one is not fine. This is for Hodgson and Jean. And good morning. I don't know. I did notice that, yes, these are actually growing a lot slower than they did during the springtime. Is it because they are not watered from the constant rain? Or... quickly water these, obviously that will help, but I mean they did receive a lot of water during the springtime. Yeah, 125% growth rate. Obviously fertilizer lasts a very long time, but water evaporates quite fast. So yeah, I suspect the faster grow rate was not because of the season, but because of the constant rain during the season. At least, I think so. Anyways, we have 3 traders today. Maurice, Alan, and Hugh. Let's wait for all of them to arrive and then I will take a look at them. And Alan is right here. Let's start with you. You can take 1 beeswax, after that we are out. And then we have a couple of 3 more batches of fine honey, after that we are out. I will buy some dry hides from you there and quickly turn them into these. Don't process them just yet. In fact, this is the bark wash, no. Ash wash. Don't do these yet. Turn them off. Quickly make the decorative hides. Anyways, next up. So Hugh, you can take... Okay, we are completely out of honey and beeswax. Okay, never mind. We do have honey, but not fine honey, so I will wait for them to process it. In the meantime, you can take some baskets. There we go. Ooh, and I didn't pay attention. Now we have 8,000 coins. We are in the money. Okay, so from you, I don't really want to buy anything. I will buy 1 wool hank, and that's it. Yeah, it's fine. Next up, Morris. Yeah, just take some baskets and that's it. Leave 2 just in case we need it. And we have 1 more sow. Anyone else selling animals? We can buy a bull, but no. And that's it. We could buy a breeding pair of chickens as well, but obviously we don't need them. I mean, if I keep waiting for a breeding pair to show up, that might never happen. You know what, it's fine. Thanks to the slower maturation rate, I don't think... yeah, don't do it, it's fine. Anyways, I think we are done with the decorative hides, so... that one, not yet. Please build it right now. This one as well. But for this one, please build it there. Also, where did the tartan go? We did have 1 decorative tartan. So it must have been used somewhere. Oh, we can put it on the bed. Okay, did we put it on the bed somewhere? Let me guess. Yes, we did. Okay. Don't use those on these beds. In fact, decorative hides only, which means make 3 more. There. Ooh, and now we can make brick kilns. So that means we might have... yeah, we have dry bricks. Let's take a look. So objects and this one. An updraft kiln used to fire large amounts of bricks and tiles at the same time. 12 large rocks, 100 stones, 400 clay, 100 dry clay bricks. Good thing we queued up a couple of extra. Okay then, ooh, that's a big one. And we cannot turn it apparently. That's fine. Yeah, just put it here. There we go. Eventually these will dry and then we will have enough. Now that they are dry, can we stack them a bit more efficiently? Let's take a look. Nope. Still only stacked to 25. It's fine. I wish it was a bit more. Oh well. Wait, can somebody please take out the tartan from this one? There we go. Thank you, and please take it here. There we go, finally. This belongs in the clan chief's home. Okay, are we done with these? No, we don't have enough leather left. Any of you selling dry hides? Yes, you. Please, thank you. You, no. Is that going to be enough? We use 5, we bought 10, so yeah, just about enough. Good, we only need 2 of them. Anyone else pregnant, by the way? There we go, Catherine is finally pregnant. Elizabeth, no. And Jean, no. But they did give birth recently, so that's fine. But anyways, Catherine is finally pregnant. Great. What about these bushes? 86%. Hopefully autumn will bring some rain. That might speed up the growing of these. Fingers crossed. Ooh, 100 clan reputation. Nice. Okay, so these rooms are now done. Amelia, you can stay. Anyways, it is now autumn, which means we might want to start harvesting some mushrooms. So we did have a nice little mushroom farm around here, right? Oh, yes, very much so. Please gather as much mushrooms as we can. There. Let's start with these in the morning. Yeah, good morning. Let's take a look. Do we want to build one more cooking pot? Having one extra would be kind of nice, actually. We want to keep these in here. We do have one more pit stove in the gas house, so I suppose we can demolish this one, move this one in there. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Move this one in the gas house here, and we can demolish this one. And that will give us enough space for one more cooking pot. Let's have 2 pottage boiling or at the ready every time. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to move it. I meant to build another one. There we go. Okay, we have one trader today, Murdoch. Here, have some fine beeswax. We managed to make some extra. There we go. And yeah, some extra honey. And now we are over 9,000 coins. Pretty great. I think that will do. And we are turning the mushrooms into dry mushrooms. That's great. And we are storing the rest in here. Okay, so how is the garden? It is... I can only hope this one will be finished before winter. I mean, if they don't, it's fine. I mean, it's very likely that these will mature before winter time, but even if they don't, well, they will go back down to 50% and they will get a bit of head start at the start of spring. By the way, how is the task list? It is pretty healthy, actually. The biggest contributor is the farming, obviously, so that's fine. Yeah, and farming will not be a big problem for very long, so that's okay. Please try to put some fertilizer and water under these. I don't know if this will help now that they are turning brown. Hopefully it will help. I want them to be fully mature before winter. So there, and please put some water under them as well. Okay, fingers crossed. They look healthy right now. Hopefully it will stay like that. Okay, so this one, finally, it is being built. Yeah, have this one as critical priority. Ooh, it will require a lot of resources. 12 large stones and then 100 small stones, 400 clay, that's a lot. And very good, build this one as well. This one will be critical priority obviously, and once this one is built, the same goes for it. I want to have 2 pottage at the ready all the time. At this point, I think these can turn back on. We are done with the decorative hides for now. Jeez, we are still holding the large rocks. That's quite a bit. By the way, did I get rid of the... No. Get rid of the cave ceilings from here. Let me see. Roofs, demolish, and get rid of them here. Okay, so we are done with those. Clay is done. 100 clay bricks, and then we can start actually building it. That was a lot. There we go, finally. Ooh, this will build for a long time. We have 3 visitors tonight. Sure. All 3 of you enjoy your stay. This one should be a lot more hospitable now. We have 2 reeds, 1 wall hide, 1 floor hide, 1 nice bed with some decorative hides, and a little bit of lighting inside. These rooms should be quite nice actually. 367. They should be quite happy in there. And good morning. Not too bad. Would have been a little bit better stay, but still almost 8,000. In fact, it will get to 8,000. There we go. Yeah, I think we had a pretty successful night with these guys. Anyways, now the brick kiln is done. Yeah, I think we can safely set these to 10,000 each. There, sorry. And there. And yeah. Add them on level 10 priority. Okay then, in fact, we can have 150 of each inside these. Yeah. Instead of 50, let's have 150. So we'll always have a full drying rack for each of them. Okay, can somebody please come and take care of this? So we just need the dry clay bricks and they will be fired, and that's it. Alright, we have 2 traders. Wait for Krista to arrive and then I will take care of them. There we go. Obviously buy some iron. Here you go. Have plenty of beeswax and plenty of honey. Yeah, 1 more basket and that's it. You know what? Yeah, buy some of these as well and then offset it with 1 more basket. Good. And what about Finlay? You will be taking some honey home and a bunch of baskets there, and we don't really want to buy anything from you. Maybe it's a wheel of cheese. But no, it's only 5, it's fine. Okay, I think we are done with you. Right. Okay, so we are making our first batch of clay tiles. After that, make the bricks, please. Now, are they going to go on the drying tiles? I don't think so. I suspect they will receive their own storage space once they are finished. I guess we will see in a second. Also, now that we are making all these clay items, we have this one set to 1200, right? Yeah. So basically we can fill up one of these storage spaces. I don't want to put it double this, but maybe 1800 should be fine. So basically 1.5 storage spaces. I think that is acceptable. Anyways, this one will be finished any second now. And it's done. So we did unlock the masonry place, which I suspect is going to be the storage space. I mean, I suppose one here and one here should be fine. Quickly build these. And now we are making the bricks. Also, what was the other thing? That was decorations and tile table. Okay, the same decorations indoors as the corner table. Outdoors a bit better, but that's about it. That's fine. I don't mind. Okay. Are they going to stack to 50 or a bit more? I guess we'll find out eventually. Use this one for tiles, and the other one will be for bricks. Okay, by the way, ideas. So we have unlocked the tiles. Tile, clay tile, there we go. So eventually we will have tiled roofs once we have 100, and tiled floors, fancy tiled floors once we have 200. That's great. Brick floors, let me see, 5.5. This one is 10, nice. Okay, so we want to replace the fancy wood floors with fancy tiled floors. What about walls? Brick walls, 7 out of 7 and 7, that's great. Bloomery. Uses ores and charcoal to produce bloom. Maybe these will be fireproof and maybe don't require shelter. I guess we'll see. And dry brick stack. Dry brick stack. I guess we'll see. Anyways, and then clay bricks will unlock the kitchen. Ooh. Okay, at this point, these are not growing anymore. We did fertilize and water them, but they are stuck at 87. So they will get stunted during the winter. Not great, but you know what, it's fine. Ooh, and I just looked at the time. We might want to say goodbye now, but first, let's take a look at what we have unlocked. We have unlocked the kitchen. Good. Obviously, you will go in, well, here. I suspect it's going to be, rain stops. Do we want to get rid of one of these? Having 2 pottage at the ready all the time is going to be a bit better for us, I think. Is the smoker, it's also rain sensitive. Okay, fine, demolish this one. And we just built it. Oh well, it's fine. There we go, and build a kitchen instead. Okay, what's next? Tiled peat stove. Yeah, this is going to be one of the best heat sources. I think we might want to build one of these. Can we build one? And okay, we still have plenty of time until winter arrives. Demolish this one real quick. And replace it with a tiled peat stove. No, we don't have enough, what is it? Bricks, I suppose. Okay, it will be built eventually. We are making bricks and tiles right now, so it's fine. Okay, so is this going to be... yeah. This is for bricks, and this is for tiles only. There. Ooh, and we are making progress. So kitchen has unlocked a lot of stuff. Okay, tell you what. Don't get too bogged down, we need to say goodbye now, and we will pick things up in the next episode. For now, all that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you liked the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.